Alright, back, friends, Romans, countrymen. Pokemon Blue. When last we left off, we were throwing ourselves at the Safari Zone to try and catch two particular Pokemon. That's Chansey and Kangaskhan. So today we're just gonna sit back, chillax, and focus on trying to get that Kangaskhan if we can. That'll be our objective for today. It's a 4% chance to spawn in this room here. Now, I did some looking, and this is not the only place in the game where Chansey spawns. It also actually spawns in Cerulean Cave. So if we get terribly, terribly upset at the prospect of not being able to find or catch a Chansey, we could always get it there. Kangaskhan we do have to search the Safari Zone for. And this area over here gives us the best chance of finding it. It's a 4% spawn. So we have to get this one. We have to get it here. I don't think Chansey's going to be knowing anything that it needs to learn. No, if we catch a Chansey in Cerulean Cave, it'll know the moves we needed to know. So worst case scenario, we could do that. My understanding, though, is it's more preferable to get it at a lower level, just to make it a bit easier to... It's apparently more powerful if you train it up from a lower level than a higher one. I don't know exactly how true that is. I don't know the mechanics, that intimately of the game. For now, we're just focusing Kangaskhan. Because that only does spawn in the Safari Zone. And the grass on this screen has the best chance of spawning it. And if we wanted to be super efficient, we would be trying to turn on the spot, but 360 D-pad, not really allowing for much dexterity in that regard. We have the cash, though. It's not a big concern. It's a matter of rolling the dice. And for the sake of my sanity, this is probably going to be a shorter stream this time. Maybe an hour-ish. Because let's be real, doing this one thing for a whole hour, that's probably about all I can take of it for a day. Alright, Kangaskhan found. And we catch it. Nice! We got it. Well, wonderful. So the pressure is officially off. Like I said, Chansey can be found in Cerulean Cave at a very high level. Let's see if I can get this name right. It just barely fits. Matryoshka, the Russian nesting dolls. Seems appropriate to me. Well, nice. We got it. Okay. Just gonna check real quick which zone we should go to for Chansey. You know, I was not expecting that to go so well. It went so well, I'm saving the game. Don't want to lose that. Let's see. In the Safari Zone, we want to look. Area 2. Yes, Area 2. This is Area 1. So we want to go up. Okay, that's not the way up. This is the way up. Or is it? No, I think I was going the right way. Pardon my stupidity for a moment. It is this way, yes. And up here, around this plateau, and run from this. Alright, this area should be where Chansey spawns. Just gonna step into the grass. Did I actually say on here? No, just a trainer tip. Oh well. Because then down there should be the starting area. Well, 23 Paris. Okay, that does spawn in here, so this is probably the right area. Now to find the damn thing. Now the fun part. Just another day in paradise. Walking through tall grass. We could get on the bike. Just get on the bike, make it a bit quicker. Reno at 30, yep. Somewhere in this grass is a Chansey. Well, there's a chance at Chansey. It's always just a small chance. But a chance, nonetheless. Alright, Ride-On is not needed. We already have one. I already have one of these. Thank you for coming in. We don't need your services. What did I just tell you? Oh, level 27. I'm higher level. It's better, right? Then if I read all the information correctly, if we end up just throwing balls at the Chansey, it's about a 24-25% chance to catch it. We won't get that opportunity this run, but I save the game. I don't want anything happening to that Kangaskhan. That was much too lucky of an encounter. Alright, we will join the hunt. Alright. To make our way the Chansey Zone. Unless we find one here, it is possible. No such luck. That's fine. That's just fine. Continue to make our way across the universe. Just taking a nice, relaxing stroll through the Safari Zone. There's nothing in here we need. It's good to see you, but got nothing for you, buddy. Okay. Come on, Chansey. Come on, Chansey. Nothing so far. Excuse me, if you see a Chansey around here. Wouldn't that be neat though if you get like an Arcanine or something, or a Growlithe, and be like, hey, I want you to find this Pokemon. Here's its scent. Then it like leads you to one. That'd be cool. Pay a whole bunch of money to hire a Pokemon to track down a specific Pokemon you want. We do not need a Venomoth. Well, we do, but we already have a Venonat. So Venomoth is a bit superfluous at this point. Big question, will we find a Chansey at all? There's a distinct possibility we won't. But it's only 500 a pop. May as well just go for it, right? Not particularly interested in cheesing the game right now. Because we're just here to chill. Safari Zone and chill. If I were, you know, asked to give each individual stream its own title, this one would totally be Safari Zone and chill. But they're all just getting the series name, at least for this one. Might go back to that at some point. But frankly, I wonder if it's worth the effort. I digress. More Rhyhorn. We'll pass on this Rhyhorn. The Rhyhorn we already have is sufficient. We possess ample Rhyhorn. Alright, we finally get an encounter. Hello, another Rhyhorn appears. And the Rhyhorn train continues. I guess we stumble into a herd of them. Instead of 30 Tauros, we'll have 30 Rhyhorn. Spoiler alert, we won't actually do that. It's funny, this is only like a 15% chance to find these. We found quite a bit of them. Of course, 15%, not all that high. These Venomoths are only 5. We've already found 2. Only 1 percentage point off from Chansey. Are we on steps? Ooh, little steppy at this point. From the makers of Big Steppy, Little Steppy. Some really weird statistical anomalies happening here. Ah. No dice. Going back. I wonder how it feels to be this specific guy. Like, watching this guy just go back in over and over. Putting like 500 Pokebucks down. It's like someone going hog wild on scratch tickets. It's always a depressing thing to see, I think. Someone just continuously, like, losing at scratchers. They keep buying more. And they're like $750 in the hole. They're trying to like, claw back out, but just digging themselves even deeper. Never a fun thing to see. I've very much gotten a distaste for the lottery. Now, how many steps does that take to get there? 22. So that's a fair amount of our steps eaten up just getting to this area. But I mean, the odds are so much better over here. It's 1 in, I think, 25 versus 1 in 100. But is it worth the decreased step count? You have to fucking do math and shit to find out if I should stay down there or keep coming up here. For the Kangaskhan, it's just a screen away. It's not hard to get over here. I wonder if you can get over here with Surf, though. From the central area. Then again, I don't think we have the ability to use Surf yet. Don't remember if it's Koga or Sabrina that gives you the badge that lets you do that, but I don't think we can use Surf yet. In the overworld, at least. Really weird, some really weird things happening with probability today, I guess. Like I said, that Rhyhorn's a 15% chance. It's not a likely thing at all. I think these are like 20, maybe 30. I think the Execute's like 25. We keep coming up Rhyhorn. Well, we've already got our Rhyhorn. Don't need Nidoran female. How many Venomoths will we get? Alright, execute. Bye-bye. Apparently I'm just covered in Rhyhorn bait. Maybe like small rocks or something. I don't know what they eat. I'm not a scientist. It's not what I went to school for. Quest continues. With zero chance he's even deigning to show up. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're in the right area. I'm fairly certain of this. I'm all but certain we are in the right area of the, Yeah, this is Area 2. So... I guess we're just being, extremely unlucky today. I suppose it's only appropriate after getting that Kangaskhan after, like, not even 5 minutes. I suppose it's only fair that we then struggle with the Chansey, who I'd like to point out has the same spawn rate, 4%, as that Kangaskhan did in the other area. I feel like this is getting a little bit silly, though. Just a tad. Just a wee whittle bit. Alright, another Safari game. Another 500 down. Give me another. Give me another. We have plenty of money. I'm not worried about this. We'll walk through this grass on the way there. Just because it can spawn in that grass. You know, I think it might be faster going up there. I think you can surf over there. That would also require getting more badges, which I suppose we could do. But I kind of want to just get this out of the way. I kind of want to just do this and never have to do it again. I mean, at this point, you know, we're struggling just to find the damn thing. There's not a particularly high chance that if we do find it, we'll be able to capture it. It's only, I think, like a 24% chance. 24 or 25. That we'll catch it before it either runs or we run out of balls. So some very long odds. Very long odds indeed. Here we go. Aha! I'm tempted to throw down a save state. I'm really tempted to throw down a save state here. We're gonna do it clean, though. We're gonna do it clean. We missed the... Well, that's a revelation. We can just straight miss the Pokemon, huh? We can just miss the damn thing. That's funny. That's really funny. I didn't know that could happen. I did not know that could happen. We're learning stuff. We are learning new things together. But you know what? That wouldn't have been nearly as funny if I had thrown down a save state and been like, nah, fuck that. I guess our spaghetti spilled out, and we just choked and missed the damn thing. It's a big target, too. It's not like Chansey is small. So I guess I just have to attribute that to nerves, I guess. But I definitely would like to eventually take on Mewtwo in this game with the actual versus Mewtwo team I'm going to use. Just to, bit of a trial run. Granted, the movesets are very different between the three fights. Well, I guess between this one and the two in Stadium, but... should give a nice general idea of how we'll do. The team comp might be completely and totally busted. Alright, alright. Second chance. Don't fuck it up. Missed. It ran. The fuck is wrong with you? The fuck is wrong with you, nobody? Can it do that anywhere else in the game? Can the Pokeball just miss? I have never, in my entire life, playing these games, had a Pokeball miss. You know, except for like in Go, but... never in a mainline game have I seen a Pokeball miss. Not fail to catch, miss. Until now. Again, not using save states. Not doing it. We're not doing it. I have nothing to prove. We're just here, exploring the sights, the sounds, the nostalgia of Genwun Pokemon. Not gonna lie though, glad they took that mechanic out. Alright, third time's the charm. Do we bait? Should we bait? No, toss balls. Toss balls! You missed! But it stayed. It stayed. Is there a reason this is missing? Missed. Man, sign me up for the XCOM project, I guess. Hold on. I have to check something. I have to check something. That's just... Alright, so it can just miss if your Pokemon have a low catch rate, or the Pokemon has a low catch rate. I guess that could happen outside the Safari Zone too, which is... oof. Oof. Makes me glad I'm not catching any Legendaries this run. Oh well. Oh well. That just it's just how it is, I guess. Well, at least we have definitive proof that you can indeed find Chanseys on that screen. We're not just, we're not tilting at windmills here. They're there, we just have to catch them. We have to not miss them. Be nice if we had some control over that, but it's how it is, I guess. As long as we get one, right? As long as we get just one. I was kind of hoping for a first tile Chansey, but... Ah, I see we're back in Rhyhorn Hell. Always fun place to be. At least we are getting a decent amount of encounters. Not going too terribly long without finding anything. Because really, we just have to succeed once. Just once. We have to connect and catch. It's crazy though, so we have to find it, we have to not miss it, and then we have to, and it has to not break out. So really, that's 3 different chances to, fumble. That's nuts. That is nuts. Oh, to be a kid again and not care about such long odds. Alright. We have eggs, but not the ones we wanted. Most unfortunate. Meanwhile, the guy at the counter's just counting his money. Counting all the dollary dues we're blowing on this. Like I said, we can catch Chansey elsewhere. It's not like Kangaskhan, where it only spawns in the Safari Zone. It's about twice the level it is in here when you catch it in Cerulean Cave. And you know, maybe that would be a good thing. That it's a higher up level, so we have less levels to grind. You know, I don't mind. I don't mind a little grinding. Pretty insane that we got 3 encounters, though, that last run. I mean, that's pretty crazy that we even found it 3 times. Also, do not envy people playing later generations trying to fucking shiny hunt this thing. Oof. And again, at that point, you've got breeding, so... And no dice. Going back. We're going back! Something interesting about the Gen 1 games is there actually is a sort of shiny mechanic in them. If you transfer your Pokemon from the games to Stadium, and your Pokemon have nicknames, they actually will have a slightly different coloration than the rentals will. So it's not technically like a shiny Pokemon like you see in Gen 2 and, you know, nowadays, but it is something kind of cool. I believe all the opponent Pokemon, or at least most of them, in Stadium do have nicknames, so you see the alternate colors on them. But yeah, fun fact. So in a way, all of our Pokemon are going to be shiny. Of course, we have to catch them first. Which can be a bit challenging. Have to not miss our Pokeball. Or our Safari Ball, I guess I should say. Come on, Chansey. Would be kind of funny though if we did run out of money. Just blowing away our fortune, 500 Pokebucks at a time. Here we go. Here's the Chansey. Can we hit it? Alright, it's not running yet. I'd really like if you got in the damn ball. Haha! There we go! There we fucking go! Got it. We got it. Fucking A. Okay. Nickname for Chansey. I'm surprised it only took as long as it did. Make sure I spell this right. Pasha. That is the Eastern Orthodox name for Easter. Alright, we have no more business in the Safari Zone. We can leave. Hey, this isn't the way to go. What am I doing? What am I doing? Fool. Bet that guy never imagined he'd see somebody walk out of the Safari Zone before the game was up. But we have more important things to do at the moment. Like to leave and to save the game. Goddamn, we need to save the fucking game. Let's save here. I'm gonna save when I walk out. This fucking game is getting saved. We're leaving. Yes. Take my balls. I need them no longer. Save the game again. Okay. So let's head over to the Pokemon Center and it's not the way. This is the way. And take stock of what we've got here. Where do we want to go after this? Sylph is done. We did the fighting dojo. I think it's Sabrina or Koga now, pretty much. First of all, change box. Let's make sure all these are in the right box. Deposit. Okay, Eclair's in there. And I think at this point we actually have all the Pokemon we want for our Prime Cup team. So swap over to box 3. Deposit. Lebowski. Deposit. Augustus. Draw. Pasha. And withdraw Dionysus. So I think we actually have all but 2 Pokemon we're going to be getting. Yes. We're actually almost there. Let's actually go ahead and check where we can get that. One of them I know exactly precisely where, but I want to check. Okay, we can go just south of here to get it. I do want to swap boxes, though, real quick. Do box 1. That's the team it'll be joining. It'll be a Shelder, then evolved into a Cloyster. Let's go ahead and put Dionysus up front. Mustino at the moment. Barrage and Hypnosis. Actually, now that I think about it. Okay. We should do real quick. There are some TMs I want to teach. Well, one specifically. Which one is it? I think it's 19. I think it's 19. Pretty sure it's 19. Seismic Toss, yep. We'll teach that to Asha. Once it reaches level 100, it's going to be its most consistent form of damage output. Hello, sir. Have to warm up before your swim? Let me help you with that. Let me throw some eggs at you. Very slight oof there. Fortunately, not a one-hit KO. And here I was thinking we wouldn't leave the Safari Zone this whole stream. Ah, Shelter. Very interesting. Strange that we'll be getting the exact same Pokemon, hopefully very soon. Oof. Clamp, not a very fun thing to see. It's basically Wrap. Very timely crit, though. And a level up on good old Flechette. Tail Whip! Level 37 Tail Whip! Nah. You don't need Tail Whip. We most certainly do not need Tail Whip. Alright, who do we want to try and catch this fucking thing? Let's throw you in there, why not? Engage the Super Rod. Staryu. Not a terrible Pokemon, by any means. But, not who we need, unfortunately. Would have loved to try and find a spot for Staryu or Starmie, but this wasn't to be. Alright, we've got ourselves a Bite. Another Staryu. Fortunately, no. I don't think there's really any good way to include Starmie on that team. Not for lack of trying, I guess, but oh, not the bike. Fool! Use the rod. Use the rod. Just keeps coming. They just keep coming. Am I in the wrong spot? Is that it? Is that the is that what's going on here? No, I'm just getting very unlucky. That's what's going on. Imagine that. Imagine that. Me being unlucky. Alright, we've got ourselves a Bite. Here we go. That's what we need. A seismic toss. Try not to kill it either. Alright, perfect. Just gotta put it to sleep. And hope for the best. There we go. Pokeball, go! Wonderful. Get a name for that going. You want to give a nickname to Shoulder? Pistachio. Alright, sweet. We did it. That should be all the Pokemon we need to catch for this run. There's one more we'll be getting. We will be reviving the Helix fossil to get Ammonite. Just going to preemptively switch boxes to number 2. That's fun. Swap to 2. May as well heal up. So then the question, do I go to Koga's gym or Sabrina's? Forget who gives Surf. I think it's Koga, I'd like to say. I'd like to say it's Koga. Let me see. Surf requires... Yes, Koga. Okay. Koga! I believe will be next. Very good. Who do we want up front? Digit or Pit? Digit can use some love. Hello! Fight me! Hypno. Interesting. Oof. This could be a tricky fight. Sand attack? Oof. 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 Even crit, wow. I have a plan. I have a plan. It's not a very good plan, but... it might be just enough. Nice miss. Okay. Okay. Time to fish for a paralysis. Ah, still went through. Can we be sneaky with this? Can we be sneaky with this? Alright, we've got very high special. Alright, we got a nice miss there. Would you please do me a big favor and actually hit the damn thing? There we go. Immediately wake it up. Nice. You know what? Just use Seismic Toss. Just keep using Seismic Toss. Do not stop. That was rough. It was very rough. Oh, we can actually... Huh. Can actually see all the different walls in here. Interesting. I didn't know they actually showed up on emulator. That's interesting. I mean, nice and convenient for us, certainly. So it might be a little bit out of our depth. It's a distinct possibility. All these fucking psychic types. Kadabra. That's foreboding. Use teleport. Or just die immediately. That's fine too. You know what? That's just fine too. Alright, do one more fight if we can get that going. I want to become a ninja. What a dream. What a dream to have. You live that dream, buckaroo. Are we in the right gym? Did I make a wrong turn somewhere? It's a bizarre choice. It's a very bizarre choice. No, don't kill that Drowsy. Kill this Drowsy. Absolutely bonkers. What the fuck is going on? What is with this AI? What is with this AI? You know, I'll gladly knock them all out. I'll do it. I will gladly do this. Okay, you can't withdraw this one. It's too late. It's too late. I don't know what this guy was thinking. Yes, you're done for. I'm gonna leave. What the fuck? Alright. That was something new. Well, the Safari Zone went a whole lot better than I thought it would. Caught all the Pokemon we're catching, just have to revive the Ammonite. do some grinding, some evolution. But I think for today we're going to call it there. Pick it up in a couple days. See if we can figure out what the fuck is going on in Koga's gym. But until then...